This is a step-by-step guide on the different ways that you can play your favorite Xbox games on your phone, because there are now new games that you can play and new ways that you can play them. So here's everything you need to know about gaming on your phone in 2025. First up, let's get one thing straight. Moving from your console to your phone doesn't mean that you have to leave your favorite wireless gamepad behind. In fact, connecting it really couldn't be easier. You just turn your controller on, hold the little pair button on the back down for 3 seconds, and then hop into your phone's Bluetooth settings to find it and hook that bad boy up. Voila! You'll now be able to take advantage of all of Xbox's mobile game offerings with your faithful gamepad in hand. Which is your favourite gamepad, by the way? I really like the Doom one at the moment. But similarly, you can use a peripheral like the GameSir G8 Galileo, the Razer Kishi Ultra. You could even use devices like the Backbone One, which I'm using right here. And actually, there are even options to play without a controller at all, but more on that in a minute. Because as well as giving you access to a vast catalogue of games from across the Xbox eras, plus day one access to some of the year's biggest games, and the ability to play all of those games on console and PC, and also a rotating selection of fabulous perks, an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership also lets you stream hundreds of games onto your phone. And the whole process is now browser-based to make things nice and simple. Just open up a web browser on your phone, go to xbox.com/play and sign in to your Microsoft account. That's the account you use to sign in for Xbox, in case you didn't know. Voila, you're now free to start playing any of the 350 plus cloud-compatible Game Pass titles right there on the dog and bone. You could delve into the mysteries of blueprints, experience the bluesy goodness of South of Midnight, or just commit all sorts of grievous crimes in Grand Theft Auto 5, all from the same device that you use to order pizzas and look at photos of your friends' pets. Oh, what a time to be alive. But you'll probably get the best experience by connecting a wireless Xbox controller using that method that we mentioned a few seconds ago. But there are a lot of cloud-compatible titles that also come with their own custom touch controls, which you can use instead, like Avowed, Fortnite, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, Sea of Thieves, and loads more. But wait, there's more, because in case you haven't heard, Game Pass Ultimate members are also now able to stream certain games that they own as well, because apparently Xbox saw those 400-odd cloud-compatible Game Pass titles and said, no, that's not enough. There must be more. Head back to xbox.com/play and you'll see a whole stream your own game section, which contains the full selection of titles that you're free to stream to your heart's content once you've bought them, which you can now do on the Xbox mobile app, by the way. Nice update. The list is growing all the time, but it already contains certified bangers like Animal Well, Cult of the Lamb, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. I mean, this truly is the future. So, Xbox gamers can now add travelling to galaxies far, far away, performing princely parkour, and raising a herd of diabolical livestock to the things that they're able to do on their phone. But there is, however, one other way to play Xbox games on your phone, which is really worth bearing in mind. Remote Play. It lets you stream your console onto your phone, so you can access your home, your dashboard, your settings, your games, everything from your mobile, or cell if you're American. It's worth noting that this only works if you have a controller or Backbone-like device, so no touch controls here. But getting Remote Play set up is an absolute breeze. First, get off your phone for a sec, alright? Hop into your console settings menu, and then into the devices and connection section, and then remote features, and just make sure that you've got the remote features enabled and sleep selected in the power options. This means that you'll be able to remote play even if the console is turned off and you're not at home. Then you just whack open an internet browser on your phone, head to xbox.com/remote play, choose the console that you want to connect to, and hit remote play on this device. And there you go, you're all set up to keep playing whatever games you've been enjoying on your Xbox console, just in itsy bitsy form. Unless you got a really huge phone. Do you? There you go, that wasn't too hard. Now you can play your games wherever you like. I mean, cloud gaming on Xbox is evolving all the time, and there are always new games or new features constantly being added, so make sure that you subscribe here at Xbox On to hear all about the latest. And of course, we'll drop all of the links down in the description for those websites so you can bookmark them and get playing more games. Nice, see you in the next one. Bye!